I don't actually have a mixer for any of this shit, so. But anyway. I'm still it's... I can actually... Well, shit, I can't link that anymore. Let me pull out of my history. It is that song. In other words, it's just random freeware, or not freeware, but unlicensed, not unlicensed, non-copyrighted music. Ostensibly so I can use it freely in videos and stuff like that. And I really should be like putting the links for that, but I'm too lazy to. So, Fortnite. I actually thought about not playing Fortnite today, and instead we're continuing my playthrough of Prototype. Because I've been playing Prototype 2. Because Prototype 2 is a lot of fun. And this game frustrates me. Like, I discovered here, if I make wall spikes that are essentially made out of wood, they use wooden planks and duct tape and twine to make them. So these are all materials made out of plants. If I recycle one, I do get planks back, which is reasonable because I use planks to make them, but I also get rough ore. And that irritates me because I have so much rough ore. I mean, I have like 500 rough ore. And I don't need 500 rough ore. Like, nothing uses rough ore. Like what traps do I have? This trap, a ceiling trap uses rough ore. I have like only a few things that use it, and an enormous surplus of things that require it. But I'm always running low on fibers and duct tape, and it seems like if I could get some back, that would help with the traps. I'm also irritated that, like, all of these bullets take wood and metal or bacon. So I'm always running out of nuts and bolts, and everything uses nuts and bolts. Trap-wise, basically, all these weapons use nuts and bolts. At least all these. Okay, none of these weapons use nuts or bolts. But either way, none of it uses rough ore. So that's irritating. Let's recycle these weapons, which are kind of pointless. I'll recycle that one too, because that's also kind of pointless. That's what, 150? That's a better sword than that one. Let's recycle that sword too. Shit. Recycle this wrench. Recycle all these, I guess. Enjoy your curry, George. So let's make a new... Oh yeah, I can't level you up. I don't have the talents to level these guys up yet. Let's make a new drum roll. Let's craft that. No, let's make this... where is it? The Founder's Wasp? Which is level 1. Let's not make that. Because that will be a substandard weapon. What is the sniper rifle I've been using? The Night Lance. This is a really nice sniper rifle. But I have mats to make this. Let's make this. Okay. But this is my current base. I'm not really sure that I'm happy with the design of it yet. It's going for a pyramid kind of layout, and then I realized that I made the base too small. Hey, Christopher. What's the difference between popcorn chicken and chicken nuggets? You know, that kind of confuses me. But then I have, I have this area back here. I've been like trying to plan a new layout for how I want to expand. Like, I think, I want to have the pyramid base flare out a bit more before going straight up and like doing wings or something. And then there's that tree. If I can help it at all, that tree is going to stay there. Same thing with that canoe. Like this will be my little nature preserve. This area right here. But as you can see, wait, what, ceiling? You can put ceiling traps underneath this. That's kind of funny. That's actually really funny. I've like used up all of my resources. This is probably 4,000 materials worth of building. So building a big thing, it's going to take a long freaking time. Looking at the PlayStation Vita, but don't know whether to get the 1000 or 2000 version. The 1000 or 2000 version of what? The PlayStation 4 is the only PlayStation I have like ever owned in my life. Ever. So asking me about the consoles is not... It is not useful because I don't know anything about any of them, I'm afraid. The only thing that I will share is from what I've read in passing on gaming websites is that the support for the console doesn't ever seem to be there very much. Again, I don't know this for sure. This is just simply what I've read. So I don't know. Okay, let's see what quests I got. New challenge, just collecting people or not collecting people. Loots. I think I already got my daily rewards. Yeah. One nice thing about finally being in Plankerton is that I was able to spend all these points. So I have a new gadget that I'm going to swap out for the bombardment. But there's this, and this is kind of a nice thing because like I've maxed out on research points, and so I can fill this up. When I buy a new skill, which I guess I'm going to buy resistance. Yeah, let's buy resistance. If I collect it, it only collects enough points from here to fill up the bit, that much. So that's kind of nice. Okay. That will make things easier for me. Now I have a new slot over here in the scouting party. And I need triangles. And all my triangles are in use. So it doesn't really matter who I put in. I'll just put in someone with as many points as possible. I have heard the same thing. The PlayStation Plus free games, yeah. Read my comment, look at my channel, look at what videos I've liked. That sounds like a lot of work, Christopher. Also, that's your mom's channel, I thought. So that would be what she's liked and what she's commented. Was wondering, have you got that's you? Have I got what's me? Getting back to Fortnite, frustratingly, I can't really do the Plankerton defense because my base isn't built. So I can't really do any of that. And there's like only 2 missions here in Plankerton that I can do. Oh, there's one way over here. So I could do this one, I guess. But like these others, they're level 40, man. I'm level 17. Well, let's try this one anyway. That's a. Or wait, you can only do 3 timed missions per day, right? Let's see what there is on offer over here. Survivor XP, more Survivor XP. This Survivor XP is useful though. We'll do this. Except this is a building thing. And because I don't have any materials, I'll need to build. That means I can't really contribute that much. We'll do this one anyway. The game that's you is the game that you download on PlayStation and play on your phone for free on PlayStation Plus. You play on your phone. Oh, thank you for reminding me about that. So let us edit the hero squad. We'll put in a good soldier. We will edit the gadgets to get rid of the nuke. And we'll put in the robot. Why aren't you swapping out? There we go. I have so many games, I guess. Yeah, games that I'm working on that I'm not saying I want to discount your suggestion, but I don't really have a lot of time for that. Because I'm playing Prototype, and then I want to get Shadows of Mordor finished before Shadows of Mordor comes out. I mean, I've already played through that once, but it's on sale for $4 right now on PC, and I think it's a good enough game to double dip for, especially at $4. These things are dying. Oh, that's right. This is the level 9 one. Or wait, is this level 41? I forget. No, this is the level 9 one. The level 19 one had a schematic for its reward. Not even a schematic, a transform schematic. Okay, what the hell is this crap? There's no ladder to get up there?
You saved my life. Thanks.
That's more because I don't have a VR setup, and Skyrim is not really my thing. Also, I'm kind of sick of seeing Skyrim on everything. Not saying Skyrim's a bad game. Just saying maybe Bethesda should make a new Fallout.
Nope.
There, I helped. I'm useful.
There it is.
Well, if he puts out the correct answer, then, you know, you can't just arbitrarily say, well, no, you know, he can't answer. But yes, I did know that the booby is a bird. So are tits. So, when I was out of town, this was out like in the middle of Wisconsin, which is a state in the northern part of the country in the Midwest, and just like out of nowhere, you know, driving along, and I'm the one driving because we were, you know, we'd left the airport and then heading because when we flew out to Wisconsin, we actually flew out to Minnesota and then drove from Minnesota to Wisconsin because it doesn't actually seem like there are useful airports in Wisconsin. But anyway, so we're driving down, and like just out in the middle of this field, out of nowhere, flutters down this gorgeous, gorgeous fucking bird. It's called a red-winged blackbird. Maybe a red-breasted blackbird. And it was gorgeous. And like out of nowhere. And that was legit one of the coolest moments of my trip. You know, right now we're seeing why Fortnite isn't really a very good game for rando co-op. Because there's all this shit I could be doing to help. But I'm not really. All I'm doing is just picking up my own materials, ostensibly so that when I find a radar tower to build, I can. But by the time I get anywhere, the radar towers are already built. Hello, Matt. So not all blue-footed boobies are blue-footed? Or are there like red-footed boobies and blue-footed and yellow-footed boobies?
That too.
Good. Wood and metal. It's not so much the repetitive nature of it that I find tedious. It's just the structure of it. One of the devs put out a video on YouTube saying, "Hey, thanks for giving us money before the game's actually out, so we're giving you a whole bunch of loot boxes." And they were the believer loot boxes that I picked up yesterday, and they I don't really know that I feel like they were very appreciative by giving away a bunch of random loot.
Heads up, people. Ammo. Yes.
Why are you standing there where I can't get at them?
Wow.
Except I managed to shoot them anyway around the corner. Sweet.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Enjoy your curry, George. I mean, I don't know. Giving random shit to someone, random loot chances to people as a way of saying things. It's like, hey, I've got some pocket lint over here. You can have it. Thanks.
Great hours. Good job. You have time to keep building. Bullets.
Because, like, wouldn't it be cool is if, like 10% of what you collected went into a pool of materials that immediately got used first whenever you built something on the map. That way, people just, doing this selfish collecting would, still be contributing instead of just selfishly collecting like I am. Well, yes, they were all pixels. We didn't really have, a whole bunch in the way of... Can I put it there? It won't let me. There we go. We didn't have a lot of 3D polygons back then. I think most of the polygons that we had back then got used up when during the big Tomb Raider rush. There weren't enough polygons left over for other people to use in their games. And though you complain about the pixels, Wasteland 1, which came out in 1980 something, like 87 maybe? A long time ago, is my favorite video game of all time. Wasteland 2, you know, when that got announced on Kickstarter, and it was the same team basically, like, I gave them a bunch of fucking money for the physical collector's edition. No, the first game in the Fallout series is Wasteland. Fallout came out later on when the same studio moved on and had a bigger studio, and they called that Fallout. But the first game was Wasteland 1. Fallout was a spiritual successor to it. This has been a good run on wood. Oh, too far. Okay, robot, let's see what you do. Okay, robot, come on, shoot some fuckers. I guess they're all gone. Oh well.
Another tower built.
If you're interested in a website that has a lot of the history of the game series, check out the website No Mutants Allowed. I don't remember if that's exactly the URL, but even if it's not, you could like Google it or something, and just off of the title, No Mutants Allowed, and get the name of it. and that's pretty much the Bible of the series. Fallout 3 is an excellent game, yeah. Well, maybe it didn't explode, maybe it did explode. That just depends on what you chose to do in Megaton. Maybe you decided that it was better to help out Tenpenny Tower, help the owner of that get his proper view back.
Good work. You've got a little time left. Why not do some resourcing?
Oh baby, I've been resourcing this whole time.
Eyes on target.
Ooh. But for me, like, streaming that type of game, that that just would that just wouldn't fly because there is so much in the way of just wandering around and exploring the world that it would be so fucking boring to watch. Not that this is necessarily very exciting because nothing's happening. But once I have a good deal of resources, then we can start moving on into serious
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
levels and do some actual killing and building and stuff. There we go. I got the most combat points too. Yay. So I was doing my part. Tiny freaking slivers here. But this will give me Survivor XP, which is useful. Well, looks like we were all over leveled for it. Are you lurking on the stream, Eyesore? Yes, the love machine is pretty funny. See, like that mission alert. Was that from doing a challenge or no? It must have been from leveling up a challenge. Maybe not. I have no idea. Side quests. The Prestige. Complete 3 missions in a 15+ zone. Store Defense 7. Yay. Okay, so let's do a couple of llamas. Like, we'll just do one llama.
Oh yeah.
And have heartbreak and dismay.
You got the goods.
Yep, heartbreak and dismay. A rare lead, marksman. Maybe we can put you to work. Yes, I think so. We have a job match. You were the triangles, and before you were the circles, so we can get rid of you. Do I have triangles? I don't have triangles. I have this triangle. But you will be less points. So I might as well just leave you there, because, yeah, like I said, there needs to be an app that will min-max all that crap for you. Did I spend all these points? I spent all those points. Okay, the squad's taken care of. Let's see what the lowest mission here is. There's this green one. Let's do this. Underpowered, but that's the closest I got. I wasn't so big of a fan of the Raiders themes. The other reason why I wouldn't be able to stream Fallout is because I use a lot of mods, and my mods were always the saucy mods. Edit Hero Squad. Loot find. Maybe not. Power structure. No. This one? No. Actually, wait. Waste not, want not? Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. Here we go. Launch. Oh my god, it's another freaking build one. Oh, well, I just got a bunch of mats.
There it is.
And you want metal. Okay, well, since you've already got most of that done already, I'm just gonna leave you to it. Let me see, is there crap in here I can recycle? I can recycle this. And that. Got wooden planks out of that for some reason. Recycle this. I got twine out of recycling a wrench. Recycle this. That. This did not get finished? I wonder why not.
Here we go. You know what to do. One tower down.
There we go. That's swell. Oh, did Subnautica get updated? I hadn't noticed that. Wait, it did? I've been paying attention to the updater in Steam. I haven't seen it. That thing does have a lot of spread. See if we can't find something to go kill. This is a part of why it would not be fun to watch me play some Fallout. Because I have a compulsive need to collect every fucking thing. Didn't. Oh, 5. I sure hope bullets don't break down stuff. My robots did not do very much damage. I think it's partly because I'm low level and partly just because the robot doesn't do very much damage.
You are the best.
I am the best.
Can't believe you did this.
Who knows at what, but I'm sure there's something. Oh, there's a big red fucking thing over there. What's that? Something that drains my energy. Ooh, let's run away from that. Okay, maybe it does damage too. Do I shoot at it? Do I just not? What do I do with this thing? Do I use it?
There it is.
Yeah, I see it, but... Okay, well, screw it. I'm just gonna ignore it. We'll leave this thing over here. What the hell is this? Why won't it... Oh, because I had the wrong material. That's why. Oh, good. Wood.
Not possible.
Okay. I was actually thinking of continuing with Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, 'cause I'll be honest, Subnautica really hasn't captured my interest of late.
Uh-uh.
That's two. Three towers. Good job.
There, I've done my part.
You have time to keep building.
Built a tower and a half.
Port's taking on husks.
Do I wish everything was free at fast food restaurants? Um, I don't know how that would at all be viable. I mean, I like having free ketchup at restaurants and like free napkins. Not the not to the point of the mission saying what to do them. Man, 200 wood I used building that thing. 300 wood I used building that thing. Jeez. Oh, I see another one.
Let's see.
5 minutes left.
Okay, those walls will be easy to build.
Nope.
Wait, what? No? There we go. Don't know why it wasn't letting me place the appropriate one. Let's make the walls. Oh, I missed this one.
Uh-huh. Nope.
This building process requires an oddly large amount of attention.
Another tower built. Two minutes before I have to pull you out.
Damn it.
Not possible.
So this cost
You've got a little time left. Why not do some resourcing?
600 fucking wood to make. And now while I've been off making this, they've been out actually getting loot that this shit finds. Which is irritating. And that's like the biggest reason why I feel justified in spending so much time just gathering shit for what I need. think after this, we'll take a brief stop
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
at the fort to deposit much of this wood and stone and metal. And then we'll go out and kill more stuff. Though there wasn't really a whole bunch of stuff killing in this. This is a lot more XP. Let's see what I get out of this loose chest. 970 hero XP, survivor XP, people. Challenge? Oh, just that one. Okay, skills. So now with 3 points, I wish I could get that, but I need to buy more nodes here. To get another slot, I'll buy this tech one so that I can slot another survivor to increase my power. That's some distance away. Can't level you up. One way to get more stats is to level up these dudes too. Like if I level her up, that improves my stats. You know, these fort stats. Reduces the cost of buildings by 4%. I should probably stick you in when I go back to building my fort. Let's keep on leveling up my the ninja, because I got this ninja over here. I want to do stuff with her, but I can't level her up, so we'll just sit on that XP and let it ride. What about defender XP? Need to let that ride. Survivor XP? Sure, let's upgrade survivors. Look at my squad. I feel like I want more offense because that's really low. Oh, she's level 1. Oh, that's right. This is the one I just got out of that loot box. There. That improved my offense by a lot. Jeez. Armory skills. So we need to deposit a whole bunch of materials in my crafting thing, so I can go out and get more materials, so I can continue to actually build a fort that's going to be able to survive onslaughts. Fortunately, getting in... This is a stupid place to have a door. Let's put the door right there. Storage. Put in the max amount of wood. Thought I put in the max amount of wood. Put in the max amount of metal. And maybe I put in the max amount of stone before. Okay, back. And leave with party. I feel like I should not have to do that. Just to put stuff in the inventory of my base. Okay, what other green things is there I could do? Didn't I just have this mission? Is this the only mission here I can do? Okay, let's find another mission that's like rescuing of survivors. Yeah, let's do this one. Gets me a little bit of hero XP and also is more interesting than just building a bunch of crap. So I'm seeing an update for Astroneer. But that was just a bunch of bug fixes. What about Subnautica? Subnautica hasn't been updated since a long time ago.
Survivor in danger.
Who even knows where that fucking survivor is? Screw that guy. Survivor's right over here. Let's go help him out. Someone's using up all of their firecrackers. I guess he's okay. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Survivor in danger. Everyone's gonna believe. Keep up the good work. Saving lives. Survivor in danger.
They're attacking. Please help.
Getting swarmed.
Wow.
Another one.
Thanks.
Well, it was kind of melodramatic. And ultimately unsatisfying.
I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I really
Oh
can't
god,
live
these
without it.
motherfuckers.
It's somewhere.
Check your map for the location of
I am running low on these kinds of bullets. Recycle this gray gun, and then we will make a bunch of these bullets.
Ammo. Yes.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
So somewhere down below.
Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger.
See if we can find some toilet bacon.
Life saved.
That is not the guy whose medkit's been found, is it?
Good save.
Or... No, that one's already been gotten, I think. Well, we'll see. He's due north of me.
Another saved life.
Yay.
Survivor in danger. You're the best. Aw, you make it look easy. Survivor in danger. One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the Hawks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
Yeah, I can head to that. That eventually takes me to all of the other treasure chests anyway, so...
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
We're gonna need a bigger base. All right.
Was that the saving of him?
Thank you. I was getting...
Stay in the fight.
I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it.
I think you can, dude.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
It's like the whole fucking map is this way. Ooh. Come on, you fucker. I think I'm gonna have to swap out my epic or my orange gun soon. Purple gun. That's what I meant.
Be brave, little Fort. Catch. I know they're out there. Wait for it. More humans, fewer corpses. Win-win. We've got husks. Defend the drone.
Oh my god, 2 more minutes we have to do this defense? This is a long fucking defense. And I still got treasure chests to pick up. You know, I don't think that the deployables from the Outlanders are very well balanced. I don't see what the point of having to, like, find the item on the map and then,
Keep up the good work.
you know, once again, you know, have energy costs, and timers, and cooldowns associated with all that shit.
Nope.
Now, as we all rush to mash buttons as quickly as possible, I'm gonna go away. My contribution was a healing pad. Now I'm gonna contribute to myself those loot boxes over here. Oh, I was going to recycle this gun. Here we go. Mhm. Bunch of bricks, which you need. More bricks, which I also need. The bottom of that car looks dopey.
Five minutes left.
Well, that was useful. Certainly helpful. So I'm not sure if Christopher's comment was like he's on his way to Papa John's and KFC to get popcorn chicken. Or if that was like some sentence fragment just like mentioning it.
I know they're out there.
Let's see what's upstairs. A tin can filled with loot. Yay. Not even toilet bacon. I got 2 shotguns? Okay. Let us start using this shotgun. I mean, it's pretty broken. But I have been maxed out on shotgun shells for a while.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
So that'll be at least a good chance to get rid of a bunch of that stuff. So many mechanical parts, too. Ooh, down in the basement of the double door. What secrets will this place hide? Like, none.
Oh, you make it.
Is there something on the other side of this wall? Why is it jiggling? I do think it's silly that this game has boob physics for its structures.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
Opening doors is for chumps and people with time.
I can't believe it. That was nearly everyone.
Yay. Now I do the most gathering. Oh yeah. So I only got halfway. You know, half of my gathering filled up. "24 survivors is good. And 10 copper, which you don't really need. So let's look at fountain chat. Blah. So at Hero Squad, you can take my builder chick, and then we will swap you out for, was it you? No, it's not you. You. Reducing building cost by 4%. So let's see. Does that actually mean anything? So ordinarily, to upgrade this to level 3, it takes 20. It takes 30. Then when you use a builder, it costs 27. So this is now 25. That is a little bit saved.
Can't.
I mean, it's only 2 per, per structure, but still, that's a fair amount. I mean, that's probably the difference between one of those getting built and not having gotten built. Or upgraded, I guess. Okay, let's pull stone out of storage. Okay, so now with metal walls. And this reduces the price from 10 by normal, 9 for a constructor, down to 8. Okay, I thought that 4% reduction was going to be pretty fucking worthless. But it turns out that it's not.
You serious? Sorry. Let's see.
And just out of frugality, we will forego construction there. Okay, let's start laying down some traps. Let me make a defender post right here, since this is like a little open doorway that it doesn't want to let me make because my inventory is full. So let us recycle these guys. And those need to have some useful application somewhere. So defender floor post. Let's craft you.
A fine instrument.
There we go. We'll choose a defender.
Ready for action.
You use a pistol.
I need a pistol.
We will give you a mediocre pistol. Mostly because I have a shit ton of bullets to give you.
A 6-shooter'd be handy.
We will drop bullets for you and that pistol I just made.
Got a pistol I could use? Look out, husks. Yeah, bullets.
Okay. Let's just start making a whole fuck ton of traps. I don't know what I want to do with this corner here. I'm gonna leave this corner undefended.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's build some more of these things. Okay. Yeah, I can do that one. And I'm not happy with this base, actually. Huh, I wonder... Let's not put any wall spikes over here.
Brilliant.
I'll put this blue wall spike there. Okay. These will allow for better structural supports for the roof that I'm about to add.
Hang on here.
I don't know if you were on yet when I mentioned it, but the let's see, is it going to show up? This dude's 4% reduction in building cost is far more significant than one might otherwise think. This one, yeah, I've had this one for a while. I just never remember to make roofs, so I don't make a lot of them. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this transparency here. You'd think that it maintained the shadow. Cool. Okay, what do I want to do here? I don't know what I want to do here. These corners make me unhappy, but I'm probably going to leave them just so I have a way to get in and out easily. So the difference between the level 3 upgrade, if you just are using a constructor as your main dude, it drops down to 27, and then it removes another 2 off for that. So over time, that's quite a substantial difference.
What do we got?
I need to pick up these materials here. I'm still need to have more wood that I can burn. Should I use wood for my roofs? I probably shouldn't. I'm going to anyway. Just... This is a bad idea. That I'm engaging in only because I have so much wood laying around. Oh, shit, this one was not what I was supposed to build. I should be able to remove this and get back some of the resources without just, like, losing them. That makes me unhappy. I can put these here. Just as aesthetic notes. And I probably should have made them out of metal, but too late. $300 is not going to upgrade very many of them. Okay, after this, I probably need to hold off on all the upgrading to level 3 simply because
Nope.
I need to make sure I have wood to make bullets. Which doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Okay. Now... let us make shooter traps. Like... like these, I guess. Four more of these. And now ceiling traps. I guess I could just... that is 83. These are not too expensive. I'm just worried about since the ceilings are wood, maybe they get broken? I don't know. Um, okay, I don't know that that's necessarily possible because can't I don't know if your defenders have to be all
Look
the
at
same or
that.
not. Huh.
Phew.
Come on, one more. There we go. This looks kind of naked. There. This is very slow.
I'm winded.
And now, because stone is my most plentiful resource, what's so bad about your legendary laser pistol? Oh, this stone's gonna run out too. Crap.
Uh-uh.
And it occurs to me, I have to go out collecting resources again because I need resources so I can repair walls before, or during fights. Fuck. Hey, Ansem. Well, if you're using the pistol to snipe far away, then I could see how that would be frustrating. Kind of frustrating, like realizing I have to go down and do more gathering before I can do another mission. So leave the party. Okay, so map. We'll go back in here into Stonewood. And I'll just... Is there an encampments one here? Yes, I'll do this one. No, I won't do this one. I'll do a low level. Sure, schematic XP. Just so that I can grab an Outlander, pick up some llamas, get some materials. Edit Hero Squad. Swap you for... you, I guess. Swap you out for... you, I guess. So I had a laser sniper rifle that would hold 6 rounds and consume 2 per shot. So I know that feeling. Again, the game is showing why this is not a cooperative game very much, because I am not motivated to help the team to do anything at all because I have so many other pressing needs in the game. Like getting wood, stone, metal.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
You know, there is an interesting screen in here. What is it? Squad? Yeah. So let you see what your stats are. 115 across the board. I wonder if I'm capped out. You can actually see how, you know, these go. I currently have passives to pick up extra materials with a small chance when I'm mining. I don't know that I feel like it actually works. Let's start working on metal. I have a bear. Will gladly tell me that it's bear.
Add blue glow to the atlas. That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the atlas and activate it when you're ready.
Oh, what the hell was this? Oh, there was a troll right there. More rough ore. I should head back into town and start working on getting metal. That run speed sparkle lasts quite a while. I should probably head over to the quest, too. Oop, survivor. Yep.
Over here! Help!
What, too many rocks? I will save you from all the rocks and all the wood. Oh.
I can't believe it. Here goes fast.
Take only photos, leave only footprints. And make sure you practice good fire safety.
I'm shaking. Yes, terrified.
Okay, let's see how long this run sparkle buff lasts. Long enough to get from 100 to 0 stamina. Maybe it's just permanent until you start going into combat. If so, that's pretty nice. Oh yeah. Loot llama. Well, that just tells you how far the economy has gone, that people look at the string and think, wow, that's a great deal. Oh yeah. Oh no. We don't want none of these. I want none of these. Just fucking wastes inventory space. Let's see what's down here. Nice comfy chat couch. And this, like, I have this sniper pistol. I will use that work down some of that 1,000 sniper bullets that I made. The 1,000 sniper bullets that I made because I needed to get rid of stuff in my inventory. Where is the helping girl? Who knows? I ain't gonna worry about it. Oh, someone built a radar. Good for them. Well, let's say they do that, and you run faster out of combat. Then what advantage does playing an Outlander give? Let me see, does it show run speed here? Run speed, 0.9 and 1.4. That seems to be the benefit that the Outlander get. Now, if I go into combat and throw something, then all of a sudden my run speed goes back to 0.9 and 1.4. Okay, well, never mind. Though it does seem like you keep that run speed buff until you swap off of the pickaxe. So I think the developers would say, you know, well, we do that. You just have to, you know, play an Outlander to get that benefit.
More bullets.
I just think they shouldn't tie everything to charges and cooldowns and energy cost, because that just becomes redundant. Am I not making my way to the quest thing? Where is the survivor?
Could have stayed home.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna head. Let's see, I'm there. There's something down that way. Okay, let's go look down that way. Let's take some fall damage. That survivor's upstairs. Never mind. And still upstairs. What? Help because you can't fucking get down? And then, so I build this ramp to get up to, and you're not even going to take the ramp because you get teleported out.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Rude. Well, I think that if they're just going to have, you know, that they should limit themselves to, like, charges Yeah, just, charges with cooldowns. And just leave it at that. Okay, so now let's look at the map again. Let us go due north to get the present, and then we'll go due west, roughly, to get to the quest. I picked up a grenade launcher somewhere. Commander XP 0.
Hold on.
Let's see, what do I have a lot of? I have a lot of brick.
Starting now. You've got 5 seconds to change your mind.
Why would you not build up, like, substantial defenses before, like...
Our fort's in danger.
And then why did you build this? What good does this do?
Have you considered meditation?
I think this is just a one-stage defense. Now I can put down the bear. And let's just recycle. Yeah. Confirm recycle. Yes. And we'll put down these guys. Get these out of the way. Because fuck these things. Now, let's use these things. Now, because I have nothing better to do, we'll do this. And again, they jack all my loot. But whatever. Now what to put in there? Sniper rifle, yes. This is the automatic sniper rifle, isn't it? It's not. Well, these projectiles are slow.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Oh, missed that. Whoa, that broke quickly. I had been so intending to just, like, pop off a few shots, then disassemble it. There we go. I had to find the ability first. I don't know how impressive I find the little robot dude. Like, is he doing that much damage? Who can tell? 12 seconds. Time to go loot.
Nicely done, Commander.
Okay. So now I have enough materials to repair the wall for when I go out and do stuff. Do the defense. Storm Chaser. Yay. So is that a challenge? Daily? Daily. Okay. Do you help me defend my base worm? Wow, the monitor for YouTube is really far behind. Like an hour far behind. Why is it telling me about these when I can't do anything about it? You're tired? It's what? 6? How are you tired? A green schematic. Is that something I can put here? What would that be? That would be an axe, wouldn't it? No? Not an axe. A club? Scythe? It is a scythe, but it's one I already have. Skills. Research. Collect. Oh, I can now unlock this. And start looking at what to buy here. This will increase research, storage point, and generation limit. That will be handy. Oh, dude, writing a campaign is hard, man. Writing a campaign can be very difficult. Satisfying, but quite difficult. And I have like 1 point I can spend. I should spend my 1 point. I don't know why I can't spend it on this. Stormwood Shield Defense 7. Okay, well then I ain't gonna spend on that. Tech. All of these points are tech except this heart. We'll purchase this heart. I think I accidentally purchased tech. Oh well. Well, in that case, I'm going to end the stream here. Because I've been streaming like 2 hours. That seems like a long time to stream. Feels like a long time to stream. And I'm tired. Playing this game takes energy. A surprising amount. So, with that being in mind, I bid you all a fair night. Remember to brush teeth, wear your seatbelt, and make sure that you're always kind to one another. Next week, probably I will not be doing Fortnite again on stream. I will probably be switching back to Horizon Zero Dawn or come up with something else. But we shall see. I'm going to have to think about that.